Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. Look at all the mud on my shoes, my wife's shoes. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and it's about 78 degrees with about 40% humidity. We got more monsoon rains scheduled for today. It'll probably happen in the evening, even though they say 60% chance of this morning showers. I doubt it. I'm not going to go walking on the trails because it's too muddy. I'm going to go to town, the park in town. I'm going to take Jerry with me, and we're going to go check out the water damage here before we go. Look at the cat. You want to go? Want to go? You want to go with me and Jerry? You want to go with me and Jerry? She gets scared to death of the thunder. Look at she blends into the couch. You spoiled kitty cat. Jerry, you want to go to the park? You ready to go to the park, Jerry? Huh? Alright, get ready to go to the park. Here's the aftermath of the flow through my driveway. Usually it brings a bunch of sand here, but it washed all the sand here out. I wish I had a little tractor. I could just level this out. Now I got a hump here and a hump over there. Let's go check out the water meters. Talking to my neighbor yesterday, he was telling me that somebody was sleeping in one of his suburbs, the guy that lives over there where the pit bulls used to live. If you're new to my channel, go check out my pit bull videos. Crazy neighbors used to live there with the wild, crazy pit bulls. Man, there is a big drop off right here. I need a tractor. Look at all that black sand. What, you want the window down, Jerry? He's ready to go to the park. All that black sand. Hope I don't get stuck. Look at all that because of this blockage. And then we called Mrs. Kravitz's son Skittles last night. Oh my goodness, I'm almost getting stuck here. Look at the water meters. We told him that there was damage here from the flooding. He's like, oh, I'm going to come out there next month. So, and then after about an hour after it stopped raining, somebody was at his house. That's the reason why we called him, to let him know, hey, you got some people snooping around your house. So I went up to the people to talk to him, and they didn't even know his name. I said, what are you? Oh, we're here checking on the house for this guy. I said, yeah, really, what's his name? They did not even know his name, so I told them I got video of them, their car, and his license plate. It was him and a girl. He's like, well, I'm friends of a friend of his that was doing remodeling on the house, and they asked us to come check it out. So I said, well, then you don't have a problem if I got your face and car and everything on video. And he's like, oh, is that necessary? And I'm like, yeah, it's necessary. I'm going to send it to him so he knows who's at his house. Because he couldn't even tell me the name of the guy, it was Skittles' name, who was there. So we called up Miss Kravitz's son and told him, and he's like, well, that's unusual. I didn't ask for anybody to do that. So I don't know what's going on there. You know, these roads are all flooded out. But I gotta stop and get some gas, and then I gotta head to town. That's what's going on in Mrs. Kravitz's house. That's what's going on in my house with the flooding. I'm gonna go for a walk with Jerry at the park now. Gas is $3.04 a gallon here for mid-grade. What do you think, Jerry? You ready to go? Happy camper man. He loves riding in the car. Right, Jerry? That's what I'm talking about him. He wants the window down a little bit more. That way he can hang his head up. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get more rain. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to get out there and dig that trench in my backyard more so that the water will flow back to the river. But like I was saying, the guy that lives behind me, the mechanic guy that lives where the pit bull used to live, there's some crazy woman that's jumping the fence between my fence and his fence, jumping over and going defecating in his yard, and then passing out inside of one of his Suburbans. He's got an older Chevy Suburban, and he's found her sleeping in there 2 nights in a row. And when he confronted her, she just screams at him and then takes off running. And one day he caught her taking a dump in his yard, and it was about 9 o'clock at night, and he was yelling at her, "What are you doing in my yard?" And she took all her clothes off and ran right at him completely naked. And I had no clue that this stuff was going on. So that's the crazy stories going on around my house now. So I'm going to head into town and walk at the park because I want to see the river, how much the river has rose up from all this monsoon flooding we've been getting. He likes to change windows, go from the left to the right. He knows we're going to the park. Look at the mountains. Awesome sauce! It is 55% humidity right now and 82 degrees. Check out them clouds on the mountains there. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go walking down the bike path. There's my dog Jerry. It is so sticky. Sticky. It's all residue from flooding. The winds were so strong yesterday that just right over there is Walmart, and just right on the other side of Walmart is the railroad tracks, and the wind blew the freaking train off the tracks and derailed the train. And they were talking about it on the radio on the way down here, talking about they're still cleaning up the trash and stuff because there was a lot of shipping containers on the train. That's how bad the winds get here in Arizona. Man, it is so muggy. The air is so thick to breathe. Curious to see what that river looks like. It has been a while since I've been here at the bike path. My wife and I have been here many times to the dog park, which is way over there, to bring Jerry, but I have not been at the bike path here in a long, long time. Last time I was here, I fell, hit the freaking bar with my left shoulder. My left shoulder's still been bothering me ever since. It's the noisy June bugs. Come on. Curious to see the river though. I don't hear it flowing, although I can see that the water was way up here though. Gotta watch this ledge. You see all the mud right there? I forget the name of them bugs that are making that noise. Cicada bugs or something like that. Come on, Jerry. Dragonflies flying around everywhere. That's Sombrero Peak way over there. It's been about 15 minutes since the last time I recorded. I wanted to get over here to where we could see the water. This is actually where I fell because of this stupid edge here. I thought the water would be much more higher than that, but you can see all the weeds bent over. That it definitely was way up here because all this looks different. But from here all the way over to where them trees over there are is how wide the river is. Like I said, there's Walmart over in there, the shopping center. Come here, get out of the way. The river is really dirty. It's not as clear as it usually is. Morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good. A lot of bikers out today. This is why I came over here, so I could walk Jerry, because the ground is not hot. I still get a lot of people make comments when I'm out walking my dogs. They think that I don't know how to take care of my dogs. It cracks me up. Oh, the dog's paws are hot. Listen, the dogs are the ones that want to go walking. You know, I know when to take my dogs out. I take them out in the morning when it's not really hot. Like I said, it's only 89 degrees out right now. The sun is out, but it's not shining like it normally is. It's blocked by clouds. It's more muggy than anything. I have water for him for when we're walking. I put my hand on the concrete, the blacktop here. It's not hot at all, not even warm, because of the monsoon rains. Come on, let's go down here, see if we can see more fish or something. He's got to stop and pee on everything, but he's out of bullets, dude. Out of bullets. And we're going to get more monsoon rains tonight. Look how dirty that water looks. I was hoping I could see some wildlife over here. Such a peaceful walk. It's like 10 minutes later. This, from one end of this bike path to the other end, is exactly 1 mile. Walk to the end, turn around, and come back and get a 2-mile walk in today. Look at the trees, how nice the trees look. It's going to rain again tonight, and this thing's going to be flooded big time. Cicada bugs, I think that's what they're called, cicadas, cicadas, something like that. It's where I usually see a soft-shelled turtle over here all the time. I'm not seeing too many birds though. A lot of people out walking today. Let's go look on this side over here. Looks like this got a bunch of flooding too. Look at that paper cup up in the bush there. What do you think, Jerry? Huh? No, we're not going down there. That's all mud down there. That probably was completely flooded with water. It would have been cool to be here right after it stopped raining and to see all this water flowing through here, flash flooding. My phone was going off like crazy yesterday with flash flood warnings. What do you think? We're almost to the end. Nice breeze coming in now. Alright, we went all the way to the end. Nothing to see, just same old flooding signs and stuff like that. I can hear the water over here though. They're doing construction down there. They're still working on the road. Come on. I gave Jerry some water. Whew. Come on, let's go. Head back. We got 1 mile in. Now we got to walk back, and there's the water right there. Sounds peaceful. Kind of bummed out that I didn't see any birds or wildlife. Usually see coyote out here. This big tree right here, this is the area where I saw the rattlesnake. It came down that hill, went across. If you're curious about that video, I have it on my hiking videos or my snake videos. Just type in, it was a big snake, I seek out the truth, and it will pull up that video. It was about a 6-foot rattlesnake. Don't tell me you're done already. You're tired? No, we already went that way. We're going back this way now. Come on, look at it. Walking so soft. Don't tell me I got to carry you. 1 mile, that's it. That's all you're good for. 1 mile? Really? Come on. I just gave you water. I've been drinking the distilled water. Look at this over here. You can see all the garbage and stuff from it being flooded. Still drinking the distilled water, and I give my animals distilled water. He gets distilled water all the time. The cat gets distilled water. My wife is drinking distilled water. So, you know, your body is the temple. You are what you eat and what you drink. People will put the best gas in their cars, but they'll put garbage in their bodies. Right, Jerry? Alright, let's focus on walking back. These are those bugs that are making all them noises. Cicada bugs, cicada bugs. There's all kinds of them making noises here. That breeze feels nice. I stopped here because you know who's tired. I'm going to have to pick him up and carry him. We're almost back to the car. About 10 more minutes. You wanted to come. My wife walked him this morning. And I told her, why did you walk him? I'm going to take him to the park. And she's, oh, you can still take him to the park. And I look at him, he quits on me. 1.5 miles and he quits. I just tried to give him water. He wouldn't. He doesn't want to drink it. He will wait till we get back to the car. Come on. You want to walk or I got to carry you? Can you walk? Come on. You had a nice 5-minute break. I told Jerry to take 10 minutes to walk back to the car. Actually, it's been 15 minutes now. The wind is picking up. Look at the clouds over the Santa Catalina Mountains there. You can see those Walmart over there. Kohl's and Walmart Shopping Center. And we're still not back to the car yet. Probably we gotta go down here, around, and then go back over there to the car over there. Jerry keeps looking back at me like, dude, I thought you said 10 minutes. People ask me all the time, how many miles do you walk a day? And it just depends on how much time I have. I don't have to do anything today, so me and Jerry are going to get a good 2-mile walk in today. But it averages anywhere between 1 and 5 miles, just depending on how much time I have. And today, I got 2 miles in. I would have did more if I didn't have him, but he loves coming to this park. I'll get back to the car and then I'll show you just how wide this river is. It's amazing that when it floods, how huge it looks. There's the park right here. The bike path starts right here. Here's the starting of the bridge. This is all the whole river here. That's how big it is, the whole width of this bridge. Like I said, there's Walmart Shopping Center and Kohl's and everything like that. See if I can get the other side over here. This is where the golf course is that I'd like to walk at too. What do you think, Jerry? Tired? I wonder if that whole area down there flooded. You're not going to be able to see it from here, but they got a big old tractor down in there digging up that wash. Anyways, this is our walk for today. We're going to get hammered. My wife was like, when are you going to go out there and start digging again? I was like, well, we're going to have to wait till the monsoon season kind of dies down a little bit. There's no sense in me getting out there with a shovel and trying to fix the driveway over where the water meters are. Because, you know, 90% chance of it happening again tonight where the river floods out and all that hard work of digging, everything that I would do to fix the driveway is just going to be wasted. So I'm going to head back to the house. My kids are helping my wife today, so that's why I don't have anything to do except for walk Jerry. Right, Jerry? What do you say, Jerry? Go home? Yeah. So thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Always remember to like, comment, subscribe. It don't cost you anything. It's for free. And be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Thanks for watching. Kick out! Go!